Hey everybody, Connor McIver here. Wanted just to give you a shout out and also to let you know what's going on with the inventory here in the Santa Clarita Valley. SCV Concierge is a resource for business owners out there. It actually works very, very well, and basically by their system they've opened up their door for a lot of new clients, for a lot of the businesses that are members of scvconcierge.com. So check them out. Today our daily numbers are sponsored by them. Let's have a look and a little bit of an explanation regarding each. Of course, today's February 4th, 2010. Hard to believe this month is moving as fast as it is. With regard to the new listings, 17 brand new ones have come on the market. This is a snapshot for the last 24 hours and includes all of the cities in Santa Clarita. So we're looking at Castaic, Canyon Country, Newhall, Stevenson Ranch, Saugus, and of course Valencia. So that's 6. When you go to the post office here, here's some little bit of tidbit of information. They will include the whole area of Santa Clarita, but when you go into the multiple listings service or the local board of realtors, there is no Santa Clarita. It has to be, it's categorized as one of the cities. So as real estate agents, as we're putting a listing into the system, Santa Clarita is not a choice. So it's one of those 6 cities. So this is gathering, they're gathering their data from that system, and I'm showing it to you here. 17 of the properties are brand new. 4 of them are actually REO. An REO stands for real estate owned. Now, a couple things with REO. It can either be owned by a bank, it can be owned by an investor, or some other type of property with a different type of owner that's actually been foreclosed on. So it becomes real estate owned. So that could be any one of those categories. So again, it could be a bank, it could be a private investor, somebody, but that particular property did fall victim to foreclosure. Short sales 7. Short sales, of course, those are people that have had some sort of life-changing event, can no longer afford their home mortgage, and thereby need to have their property sold short, it's hard to say 3 times fast, sold short for less than what they owe. So if there's somebody out there that's via death, divorce, disease, job loss, has lost the ability to make their mortgage payment, and they owe $500,000 on a home that's only worth $300,000, they might be a good candidate for a short sale. However, not everybody is. Even though a short sale ultimately could be approved for anyone, sometimes it's not the best option for people. So make sure that you're not just throwing your house out there as a short sale if that happens to be part of the situation you find yourself in. Make sure you get good advice and that the agent isn't the total authority on whether or not you should do it. They should be giving you things to do to go speak with other authorities that have different parts and different information to relay according to their profession. That brings us to a total of 725 active listings on the market. And again, that's an unusual number, or a little bit of a false number, because we're pushing over 70%, 70-80% of our inventory are all short sales. And the way the process works, it takes a long time to have those particular properties actually close escrow, if in fact they ever do. So looking at those numbers, they're quite large. If we were to cut down that number to actual listings that were either bank-owned or human seller, we would probably be down in the 250 range, I would imagine. Average days on market, 93. That means a property is on the market for 93 days prior to entering escrow. Again, that number is inflated as well, because if you talk to your friends that are trying to buy a house, they're going to tell you, oh my gosh, I've been outbidded. There's so many people out there wanting to buy houses right now, which is true, but also that's indicative of our market having a lack of inventory. A lack of inventory that can close in 30 to 45 days after an offer is accepted. We have plenty of inventory that can take us several months to close because they're short sales, but it's a lack of a conventional type sale. Let's see, pending daily news, so we've had 9 go into escrow, that's what that means. Pending and backup offers total, we have 980 sitting in that configuration. So we have 980 properties that are waiting to close escrow, but they are in. That's going to also include our short sales, though, so that's going to be a lot of inventory that's tying that number up. And then you can see what we closed from the first of the year, from February to now, and then today we've had 6 closings in the last 24 hours, properties that actually funded and then recorded. And year-to-date, escrows total for Santa Clarita Valley have closed $294. Connor McIver, we try to keep you on the updates as far as Santa Clarita Real Estate goes. Also, do yourself a favor. I record different snippets, so talking about loans, and I'm going to hit one on loan modification today, the best way to approach that monster. Then you can see all that at Paris911.com, and from there we have links into our videos and blogs. Be safe. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I hope I was fun and entertaining, at least entertaining. Be safe.